So a couple years ago when The Fault in Our Stars came out, all my friends who saw it were like, Brandon, you gotta see it, it's so emotional, you'll be bawling your eyes out when you leave the theater. And I'm like, yeah, I can skip it, because I don't really want to watch a movie where I'm just bawling my eyes out and just complete sadness, because I've seen Marley and Me, I was a wreck. I feel like people are gonna have the same experience with All My Life this year. Hey everybody, my name is Brandon, aka the BrandoCritic, and on this channel it's my job to point you in the direction of movies worth checking out. So that interests you, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and while you're at it, go check out my business partners at Movie Scene Canada as well. We both would really appreciate it. But today I'm here to tell you whether or not All My Life is worth the watch. So, we have All My Life, the newest romance tearjerker movie, and the best way I can describe this movie. Do you guys know those like just girly things on Instagram? This time last year, everything was so different, and you wonder what it feels like to be one of those pretty girls that all the guys want. This is the movie equivalent of those kind of posts. So yes, if you guys have not guessed it, this is a chick flick through and through. Now, I will admit, there are a couple chick flicks that I think are excellent. Legally Blonde, Mean Girls, Clueless, they're excellent movies. However, this movie, I'll say this right off the bat, it's not for me. This movie isn't made for people like me. This movie knows its audience, and it doesn't try to trick anybody. So know exactly what kind of movie you're going into before you watch it. But like any movie, I give it a chance. And when you watch a movie about a couple coming together, and if you guys have seen the trailer, you know the guy has cancer, and then they have to rush the wedding and try to have this magnificent event before he passes away, you want to like the couple. And I will admit that this movie does have a likable couple in the lead. But you know how it goes. They meet in a bar the first scene of the movie, and it's this awkward meet cute, but you know it's like destiny where they meet each other. And I thought I was cheesy. Trust me, ask any girl I've been on a date with, I am a cheesy, corny motherfucker. But my god, I look like James Bond compared to some of these lines. All joking aside, Jessica Roth in the main role, she's actually pretty good. And you know, finding out that your husband or your fiance has cancer and he doesn't have that much longer to live, those can be some pretty emotional scenes, and she actually does a pretty good job with them. Harry Shum Jr., on the other hand, not so much. He kind of has that, when he gets angry and sad, he basically has the one acting emotion, the kind of like how a kid acts when his mom takes away his Pokemon cards. But together, in this movie, they work as a cute couple. But I'm gonna be honest, the rest of this movie is basically wedding porn, and that girly quote stuff just hammered over the head. Now I get it, the movie's heart is in the right place, and this is based on a true story, and it's a nice story. Like, trust me, it is a really wonderful story that people donated so that they could have this amazing wedding before he passed away. Not taking away anything from the real people that this movie tells the story of. Not at all. But the message, it's a good message. Live in the now. There's no past, there's no future. Live for today, because you won't even know if you get it tomorrow. All that matters is today. Great message. Holy crap, do they pound the shit out of it. It's not subtle whatsoever. So if you love movies about love and destiny and movies like The Longest Ride and things like that, then you'll love this movie, right? This movie is not trying to be anything else or trying to disguise itself as anything else. But the movie's not able to bring anything else to the table where people who are generally outside of that genre, it's not able to bring them in. So for that reason, I'm gonna give All My Life a 1 out of 5. And notice that I put not for me, because I know that this movie is made for a certain audience. If you're a part of that audience, this movie's for you. If you're not, it isn't. I'm not part of that audience. This movie is not for me. I don't really find those wedding shows that extravagant or interesting. So if you like shows like that, then, you know, half this movie is just wedding planning. So you'll like that for sure. But what about you guys? What did you guys think of All My Life? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And if you're new here and you want to see more videos just like it, then definitely hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.